Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Gotham Knights. So some changes have happened to my stream setup over the last week. Streamlabs died out on me, so I had to swap over to OBS. And since then I've been trying to fix some stuff that I've been having issues with. So today I kind of overhauled a lot of the back end stuff on my stream, and I'm gonna hope it goes good, because unfortunately I wasn't able to really watch back a lot of my streams throughout the week, and then last night I was able to and realized the quality is not great, and it's like, shit, how do I fix this? So I went on, figured out how to fix it, and so today's the first stream with not only my new like a new setup on my OBS, but also with some new settings and features and stuff that I put on. So I'm hoping everything streams smoothly and good. But yeah, hopefully the video quality will be a lot more consistent, because playing Smash, like I said, I wasn't able to watch back a lot of my streams, and I've been playing Smash all week. And when I was watching it back, it was rough. It was bad. It was some bad quality, unfortunately. And I did not realize it, because on my end, it looks perfectly good. But then when you go and watch the video on like YouTube or whatever, where it was like archived from the stream, it is very choppy and not great because of the fast action. So I looked up how to fix it, and so there's new settings. We are not going at 1080 right now, we're going at 720. We lowered that just so my computer will have an easier time, as well as my internet. Mainly my internet has an easier time streaming it. And I also fixed our bitrate, which has like different settings recommended for like different levels of quality, and I was able to pump it all the way up to like basically max, which they don't even have a 4K setting. They have like, here's what you do for 1080. So it's like, right now I have it like as much as we can possibly go according to Twitch. So we'll see. I don't know how stable my internet is. I ran multiple tests and it was saying, yeah, I can handle it multiple times. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna bump it up. So the stream itself should be more stable in terms of visual quality, but at the same time it won't be 1080, it will only be 720. So I'm looking for more consistency over higher fidelity. So that's what we're doing. Plus I also found out for some reason it swapped my audio over to like only one headphone, basically, where all my microphone audio was only coming out of like the left speaker, and I had to fix that. And it's like, I didn't even realize that was happening for most of the week. So hopefully you're hearing me coming out of both left and right speaker and we're all good, because that was more of a OBS issue that I needed to fix that I didn't even realize was an issue. So audio problems, which kind of a problem, fixed, as well as hopefully more consistently good, like more consistent quality of the stream. But yeah, hopefully this will be all good. Right now I'm just watching OBS to make sure like those are no dropped frames, there's no choppiness. So sorry for like this extended intro and talking about all this stuff that probably doesn't even matter for anyone watching this video back, but that's kind of what's been going on with me over like the last 24 hours, because after yesterday's stream I watched back and I'm like, oh, this isn't great, and why am I only coming out of one speaker? So yeah, I had to do a massive overhaul. I did like 4 or 5 test streams last night for a little bit, so sorry if you have notifications turned on, and last night I was blowing up. But that was the only surefire way to test the stream capabilities. But yeah, I think I found a good balance. Hopefully when I watch back tonight it will be consistent, because honestly there's not much more I can do to make the video quality more consistent, other than, you know, get better internet, which is like, I'm already at the peak that I can be at without having like a massive price hike for very minimum amount of gain. So it's like, hopefully we'll be all good there. All right, anyway, let's actually hop into the game and have some fun today. But yeah, we were playing Smash all week. I'm actually really liking it, really getting into it. Unfortunately, the quality of it in terms of video isn't the best, so womp womp. But hopefully next week it will be a lot better quality. All right, let's go here. Let's start off with something a little easier. It's a weird, like, that's how they mark, oh, you gotta sneak in to like get something. It's like, you could have come up with a better logo than just like, it's like the Batman symbol. Let's see if anyone over here's got anything to say. Hey.
Temperatures plummeted in Gotham as a deadly...
Freeze is behind bars and in rough shape. But the regulators are still having a snow day with his cryo weapons out there.
It will take more than that for the regulators to relinquish such impressive technology.
We need to take their toys away. If only we knew where they put them when they're not out playing.
Time for a chat with your regulator friends, then?
Chats? A nice way of putting it.
Oh. Oh shit! Wow, okay, that like really did stuff. Okay, I thought we were just gonna have like a casual conversation. I didn't think it would actually trigger something. Alright. And yeah, we found out last time we played that apparently for certain story aspects, you have to come here and enter it through this rather than run into it out in the open world.
On destroying Gotham, he doesn't seem to care about anything.
Himself
Hey,
included.
where'd the cat go?
That kind of hopelessness in a man that brilliant and desperate is pretty scary.
That's right, Tim Tam. Pretty scary indeed. I must away. The night. It calls. Alright. Oh yeah, we still have the gear on from Mr. Freeze. And these are inverted controls. Which I really do not like. You go down to go up. Ugh. Left is left, right is right, but up is down and down is up. And it's like, bruh, I know that's like basic flight controls, but still, it fucks with me so bad. Alright, we still have to keep an eye out for some batarangs. Damn, where is this? It's like, dude, we're at waterfront. Oh, it was, I like this. Like, you just freely go in and out of buildings, which, like, obviously that should be a given with modern games, but sometimes you get...
If someone sees you placing these files, they'll have to discard them.
I'm on it. So this is basically already done.
You know how sometimes, like, in open world games, even like Spider-Man, the first one, beautiful open world city, there wasn't really too many buildings you could actually go into without it being like loading cutscene. Alright, let's see here. We got that. Oh, fuck. Like, how do we... Maybe... Oh, wait. Hello. Oh, alright. So we just need to wait. Wait, what does that turn off? Okay, it turns off the platforms. Okay. Damn, I don't think it ever actually... It doesn't even... Oh my god, alright, how do I get over there? That camera is just like locked in. Huh. I figure out... Like, this doesn't help because the camera over there doesn't move past that chain link opening. And it doesn't get turned off by that. That's only just the floor. Alright. Alright, let's check if there's other openings from the other side, because it looks like the way to turn off that camera is from the other side. That would actually be interesting, having like, well, there are multiple entrances usually for a lot of buildings I've found here that we could go into. Wow, this is actually a very long far away. Drop print still look good. Dun 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 dun. All right. Nope. God damn, there does not look like there's another entrance. Come on, really? That, I guess that is the only entrance in. Let's check the roof. No other ventilation shaft of some sort. Nope, that's the only way in. Huh. Weird. Okay, that's not making sense to me then, bud. Oh, maybe some of these are like character specific, so maybe one of the other people have like a specific gadget that helps with this. Oh, look, a crowbar. I'm sure Jason would love this room. Like, we can see it from here, but there's no way to, like... activate it. No, alright. Look, there's a gap right there, but we can't hop over it. And the button is right there, and that activates that camera. I don't know how else we could get... Okay, we're just gonna have to test it out. Oh, frick. Oh. That doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Yeah, every so often I'll find like a random piece of thing that we could pick up. Yay! Alright.
I got the files onto the server.
Understood.
I want to say that was unfair, that camera. Because it's like, it seemed like it would have the range to be able to see us even if we're here crouched. That was, I feel like maybe if the vision cone was a little bit more clearer, and it would show that there was a gap there, that would be helpful. But yeah, I was not thinking we would be able to make that. That was a Hail Mary. I honestly thought we were gonna get caught. It got. Oh, the fog is moving right through the building. It's clipping! Alright, sweet. Alright, we got that. Big Belly Burger. That's a staple. I wonder how often that actually comes up in the comics. like if you were to average it out, would you say like, oh yeah, every 6 months one of the comics will at least have like a Big Belly Burger somewhere? Because I noticed Big Belly Burger because of the Arrow TV show, rather than the actual like comics or any of the animated stuff. Just trying to... Very tinted windows. It's gas! I'd hope so. Alright, well, let's look for some more things to do. Okay, well, yeah, we've already got that. Alright. Let's actually come up here and do this one. It's normal. Oh, wait, we've got a few things up here. I think we might have done one of these before. Oh, wait, what's this one? Oh, that's a race. Let's do that. Let's do that. We can get some more doohickeys for skins for our cycle. Supply! So yeah, they released a 25-minute-ish gameplay of the Suicide Squad. And yeah, it seemed like from everything that I've seen, people that aren't super big fans of like games as services or like games that are like always online that you play with your friends, like people that don't really like those or don't really prefer to play that way, obviously everyone that doesn't like those style games weren't really that hot on the Suicide Squad. But a few people that I know that like, oh yeah, they did like the Avengers game, they liked this game because they like messing around in it with their friends. A lot of them said the Suicide Squad actually was pretty favorable. But I think a lot of people said the big make or break thing with it will be the story, just because it's Rocksteady that's making the Suicide Squad game. Like, even if people might not like that specific style of gameplay, or whether or not the service part of the games as a service, like if they do microtransactions kind of stuff, irregardless whether or not that part of the game is actually successful or good or like super invasive and bad, at the end of the day, like, there are ways to play it solo, so you can play it offline, like this game actually, where you can play it online with friends, or you can do what we're doing and play it solo just kind of for the story. You can do both for the Suicide Squad game as well. So at the end of the day, it's like, is the story solid and like true to the characters? And that's kind of like what a lot of people were saying. It's like, we'll see when it comes out. So like the people that like this style of gameplay said it was good. The people that are kind of mid on it said it wasn't that great. So it's like, okay. What?
Let's do this.
So yeah, I have some people that like more of a co-op-y kind of gameplay rather than just like solo stuff. And they were all like, yeah, it's pretty good, pretty fun. So it's like, okay, I'm willing to take that. Because, like, here's the thing, like, I'm having fun in this game, which is, like, noticeably kind of empty in terms of, like, NPCs and stuff, because they really wanted to push this to be like, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? To be more, like, multiplayer. Oh, you Batman in a skinny suit. Wow, it's not even letting me jump off the edge of that. Oh, that sucked. we made it so far into that, and then we fumbled it. Honestly, this is such a Blue Beetle like outfit that we're wearing. I put it on because we were going to fight Freeze, and I thought like, oh yeah, we'd probably do this. Like, let's RP for a second. But yeah, I'm super down. The one bad thing that I've seen that I personally aren't a big fan of is like, it looks like, and honestly, it's not a big surprise because I had an issue with all of the Batman games where it's like, literally, if you see anyone other than Batman walking around or whatever, they're criminals. It's like, there's nothing but criminals in this city exclusively. There are no innocent people whatsoever. There are cops and bad guys. That's it. And most of the cops are at the precinct, and most of the bad guys are everywhere else. That's kind of what it looks like is the Suicide Squad, where it's like, it's not Spider-Man, where it's like, oh yeah, there's just random people walking around, and then, oh no, there's thugs over here. It's like, no, everyone is a criminal. So we'll see, but yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I'm having fun with this game so far, and this was mainly for multiplayer, so it's like, cool. Suicide Squad specifically said, oh, they're really focusing on like making sure that both multiplayer and solo players have fun with it. So it's like, sweet. Can't wait. Plus, from what I've seen, like Harley and Boomerang both seem super fun. Deadshot seems like Deadshot, so kind of more stoic, silent type, like if you want to play it as a badass. And then, come on. No! No!
That wasn't great.
Oh, god damn you, we were so close. That man in a tiny suit. Alright, god damn it, let's do this again. Because honestly, I will pick up Suicide Squad at some point. I like, that's such a weird thing, because apparently they're saying like the only things that are like battle pass kind of things in the game will only be skins, where it's like, okay, cool, so like all of the story updates and whatnot are free. But what I'm wondering is it going to be like Genshin, where it's like, oh, there'll be events which will be limited time where you have to play it when they're live? Or is it like more DLC, like, oh no, it just keeps adding on to the game? Which, by the way, DC Universe Online, I thought they shut down. Nope, still going. I was in the Switch store the other day and I saw it in there and I'm like, oh my god, it's still going. It's like 20 years removed. Like, please, can we just update that game so it has, like, better than PS2 graphics? Like, DC Universe Online 2 or DC Universe Infinite or something. That'd be super dope.
Let's do it.
Because I think a MMORPG in the DC Universe is a really cool idea. Yeah, it's the inverted controls for up and down that really screw me a lot of the times. Plus, it's a little floaty sometimes when it comes to left and right, because, you know, you need a little bit momentum to go left or right. Whoops.
All right.
Plus, I don't want to accidentally bump anything. No! Oh my god. No! 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 Oh my god. When you grab onto a ledge, there's like a solid amount of time where it's like you can't do anything. Yeah, unfortunately, when you grab onto a ledge, it's like you need to grab it, you need to get positioned and ready, and then you can move. And it's like, fuck. It takes like 5 seconds for you to grab the ledge and then be able to move again. And that 5 seconds, when you're in a time trial, completely fucks you over. No! Alright. Alright, watching, looking at stream, everything on my end says it is going good and perfectly fine. If anyone out there in chat has any issues with video or audio, please do let me know, since this is day one of some new settings I'm testing out in OBS. Like last night when I was testing them out, it seemed to be good. So, hoping today is just going smooth. And yeah, this does feel very slow. Alright. Whoop. Take 5. Let's do this.
Yep.
No! Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Am I dumb? This is just adding 2 seconds. Does this mean if we beelined it straight towards the end and we could actually make it there, we wouldn't need to do all of these other ones? We could just bypass them and just go straight to end goal? Like, if it was, like, actually time-wise possible? Oh my god, okay. We don't even need to go through those. Those are literally just to give us 2 extra seconds each one. I thought we had to go right through them. No, we just need to make it to the end goal. Holy sh... I did not realize that. Woo! Alright. And yes, we can open up the map while we're in mid-flight, so let's land over here. Whoop. And see what we got. Alright, we got this. I think we've done one of these before, which required us to get up alongside a car and then like jump onto it. Let's see if that's what this is. Or maybe this is just like they're like doing a transfer of an armored vehicle. Wheelie time. Whoop. Oh my god, it's... L1 is just so not intuitive for me to fucking hop off of something. No, dang it. I keep hitting X, which is not the right button for dodge. Dang it, man. I'm screwing myself over. Whoop. Whoop. What am I doing? I'm not even... Dang it, this dude is up my ass. He needs to chillax.
You ready?
Boom. Gotti. Yes. PKO? Alright, okay, I was expecting it to be like the car chase one. Womp womp. Alright. Let's go after this yellow one over here. It's normal difficulty. Whoop. No! Oh, thank God. I hit square instead of triangle. It's like, oh, God damn it.
It's here somewhere. Okay, let's do this nice and quiet.
Oh, that'd actually be cool if we could use our motorcycle to call in and people would be all like, oh, what's that? And it'd be like a distraction. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Can't do it. Dude, our projectiles are so freaking deadly. Okay, now what? Alright, I'm not sure what to do next.
Belfry, the clock is ticking here. We need to get this somewhere cold.
I've contacted Dr. Tompkins. She'll meet you at a drop site.
Literally the complete for this place. Wow, I can't do it. I literally can't do it. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god, this is the most windy road! Yeah. No, won't be able to make it. Fuck. Lame. Okay, so that's 100% stealth mission, which isn't great, as we really got roped in pretty quickly. All right, maybe I'll just go on glider because this area sucks.
Officers needed near Robinson Plaza. There's reports of criminals moving possibly stolen goods.
I can't believe I was assigned to organize.
All right, we'll take out him, then we'll take out them, and then we should be all clear up top.
In and out without being spotted. Let's go.
Dude, that slide travels so far, it's great.
How about a nap?
I keep hitting up instead of down. Hey, we got a level.
New clients? You don't want to cross them. Mind the 10, I fucked it.
I do wish there was a way to, like, pull them.
The boss can do what he wants. I'm not going back to the Chelsea tunnel.
What happened down there?
Don't want to talk about it. Not now, not ever.
What hap- Wait, hold on. They're giving us some information. Something happened in the Chelsea tunnel.
Is someone here?
Maybe my imagination.
Ooh, on stairs. Come on, stop looking this direction, bud. They're literally back to back. There's like no way to de-escalate this. Fuck it. Alright. Let's turn this off over here. Okay, it moved. It's over here now. Cryogenic.
That's what I was after.
Okay, so... Oh, okay, that's actually pretty interesting.
Belfry, I need to get this dropped off now.
Dr. Tompkins will meet you. I'll send the coordinates.
Bro, why did you not launch? I'm not seeing her marker anywhere. Okay, I don't like that marker over there that we need to get to is tied into our sensory ability. That should just be on the map.
an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here.
Okay. Oh my god, this fucking thing.
Dr. Tompkins,
Ooh.
I have an organ donation for you.
Nothing surprises me anymore with these gangs. Thanks for the delivery. I've got a medical team lined up who can use it.
I'll be sure to add medical courier to my resume.
Okay, that sucked.
Jeffrey, I think that might be enough. Penguin should be a lot more helpful after this.
Just stay on guard. Cobblepot never does anything unless he benefits from it.
Good lord, I landed right in front of her and it was not activating the whole hit X to give her the thing. There's like quite a few seconds there that I couldn't do anything. That's definitely a massive issue with this game, is like delay in being able to interact with certain things. Like whether it's grabbing the ledge takes a few seconds to be able to move afterwards. It's not a lot, but it's a little bit. Or when you show up to someone and you have to stand directly face to face in front of them at a proper distance to be able to hit X to like interact with them. It's like, just make it a radius around the person. How about that? Instead of it having to be literally vision cone in front. Which, fun fact, Leslie Tompkins is from the comics, which isn't not a big surprise, but she's usually an older lady, and sometimes more of a... she's usually some sort of companion with Alfred. Maybe not a romantic one, but she's like, she knows Bruce a lot of the times, or at the very least is friends with Batman. And in some, I think it was pre-Crisis, I think, she actually partially helped raise Bruce, like a little bit. Not like she was like always there or anything, but she was definitely a figure in his life growing up. Or some of the things. Alright, well we got that. That completed the Penguin. Which is interesting because it had cryo stuff. I was assuming maybe it had something to do with freeze. But they are like transporting organs, so I guess that would make sense. Needing some sort of, you know, cold container for it. Honestly, I'm surprised he doesn't have a fucking, like, you know, sports cooler. It's like, oh, do I get reimbursed? I had to use my Bud Light cooler to, like, move these organs. The guy just took it. He wouldn't even, like, take it out and transfer it into a new cooler. It's limited edition. I had to drink so much Bud Light to get that. So much. Right, we are gonna go over and see the bird. It's interesting. So it seems like this is the main story. Mr. Freeze was a side story. And it seems Talia might also be acting like somewhat of a side story, where you have to go back to the Belfry and enter in specific parts of the quest. While like the hard-lined main story is always like open, is in the open world. Alright, let's go see. Which I actually really liked the design and the voice acting for the Penguin, even though we've only ran into him once. Definitely reminds me of the Batman version of Penguin. Which it's not much of a difference, but it's enough of a difference where it's like... I hated the version of Penguin in the Arkham games, just because it's like, somebody just fucking shiv him already. Where in here, it's like, okay, you're more mob bossioso, and you don't have like a fucking monocle literally lodged into your eye socket. Oh hey, we got some canes.
Time's up for Clock King. Thanks to Penguin, I'm scared of umbrellas.
Boomerang.
Well, you know what they say, boomerangs always come back. Let's hope the captain doesn't.
Yeah, when I play Suicide Squad, I don't know who I'll play as. I'm probably leaning more towards Boomerang or Harley, just because it seems like their dialogue would be more playful and fun.
U.S. tax code. Doubt Penguin's well acquainted with that.
Because, like, Deadshot, out of all of them, I think Deadshot's the coolest, but I think he'd be more of the stoic, silent type, so I think, like, walking around and stuff, he'd have, like, the least interesting stuff to say. So I'm probably leaning more towards Harley.
A Cobblepot coin. Should have just put a penguin on it.
Although, I don't know. Harley seems like kind of on the nose to play as. But at the same time, why not? Plus, by the way, this the Suicide Squad game is supposed to be within the Arkhamverse, and it's like I always never liked the Harley within the Arkham games because she was like, so there's two eras of Harley. There's Harley with Joker, and then there's Harley that's like, you know, she becomes more of an anti-hero on her own away from the Joker. And Arkham was still when she was obsessed with the Joker and then just lost him. So it's like she never really got the arc to become a solo hero. So seeing her like that already in the Suicide Squad game is like weird because those are like two different versions of her.
It's easy money.
That like we've seen Harley after the Joker dies. She's still crazy and obsessed with Joker. Oh, dude, this music. Damn it, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I do not like the brutes in this game. Damn it, I keep hitting X to dodge. What game was I playing where it was X to dodge? I'm trying to think. Yeah, we're not. It's got that burn bonus that does additional fire damage, I think. Good lord. That woman took so many roundhouse kicks to the face. I like the music here, man. This is actually a pretty nice club. Oh, apart from like the umbrella motif, which it's like, just keep it like it's the Iceberg Lounge. Just keep it like ice and cold themed. You don't need the umbrella. That's a little much. It's like one of those like Russian bars where it's like it's literally wall-to-wall ice. Like, do one of those.
So you can use a door after all.
You know what I want.
Ooh. Proportions look very off, though.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them.
Okay, this is cool. He's not being a total shithead. He's actually like trying to help us in a limited way, obviously.
Illumination is important, especially at my age. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
I always find that so ridiculous when someone has like a literal painting of themselves behind themselves.
Clashes with the rest of the decor. I'm not even sure where it's from. Those are all custom made. Very expensive.
Ooh.
Hey, careful. Some of those are first editions.
Wait, hold on. I'm not understanding here. Locate and destroy the bugs. Oh. There isn't a lot to interact with in here. like, there's a handful of objects. Like, I'm not understanding what it wants us to do. Like, I'm trying to like focus in on them. That's not a thing. I'm trying to interact with them, and that's also not a thing. Or like it is a thing, but it's like limited in like, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. There's... Okay. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. There it is, on his bust. He's got a painting of himself and a bust of himself in the same room.
I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available. So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
I'll scan for whiskey. Dude, you're so dead. Like, you're gonna get whacked, son.
Gotham's elite keep getting a pass on Blackgate. But not you. So what? Forget the secret handshake?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Favored by...
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls is a myth. The Powers Club?
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But you're good with sending me there. Typical.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Okay, that makes sense. He's not being like a complete shithead.
Catch that?
Penguin's feeling oddly helpful. That or he's just trying to set you up.
Probably. But that doesn't mean he's lying. He seems to really believe in the Court of Owls.
Fair enough. I'll dig up whatever I can on the court.
Sounds like a plan.
Mhm. Alright, we're slowly pushing forward with the Court of Owls storyline.
Belfry here. Have you heard from Alfred? He went out and he usually would have checked in by now.
That's happening a lot lately. Maybe he's on a date.
Haha. He said he was meeting Jacob Kane and wanted to get a walk-in.
It's dangerous at night. You shouldn't take chances like that.
He's still a soldier at heart. Just do a quick check to make sure he's okay. Will you?
Don't worry, he got his elephant gun and an itchy trigger finger. He's ready to go. Oh, good lord. This is like all the way over there, bro. Alright, it'd be easier if we fast travel. Whoop. Let's see what Alfred and Kane is. Yeah, I don't know too much about the Kanes part of the Wayne family. I know that, like, you know, they're related and they're like closely related. In that their daughter usually becomes Batwoman. But that's about it. And I know it's and they're usually either like some form of military or like police or like government worker, like in somewhere in there. Or like mercenary-ish kind of stuff, or contracted by the government.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has.
Oh, bud.
Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or empty the gun.
You fucked with the wrong two, old man boy.
You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Belfry, got anything court-related?
The Court of Owls legend dates back to the founding of Gotham. According to the poem, there's supposed to be a secret society that controls the city from the shadows.
Ooh.
Okay, but how does that line up with what Penguin said?
If the court exists, and they're as powerful as they claim, they might be behind all the prisoner releases from Blackgate. And whoever's doing that has been getting away with it for centuries.
I hear you. Fingers crossed we'll learn more at the Powers Club.
Okay, the Powers Club sounds vaguely familiar to me. And one of the things is, like, I don't know when the Kane part of the family was introduced in the comics, but that was always something that was weird to me, because it's like, Bruce lost his parents and then Alfred raised him. Where the fuck were the Kanes during that period of his life? It feels like you only see them once Bruce is already an adult, and they don't really, like, refer back to, like, you know, why didn't he go live with them during that period when he lost his family? I feel like a lot, at least I haven't seen it ever where, like, they address that part in his origins. It's always like, ah, yes, my uncle. After he's like a full-grown adult and a CEO and shit. Oh, hello. Vertical lines, baby. You know what that means. Batarang.
There you are.
Alright, I don't think that unlocked anything. 4 out of 12, so we still got quite a few around here. Actually, I don't even know if batarangs show up on our sensory. Dude, the belfry looks really nice. And, like, if you look at that, the opening for the train, it actually reminds you of, like, the Hall of Justice. Of having, like, that large, like, circular arc kind of thing. Which, by the way, the design for the Hall of Justice, I believe it was actually taken from a real-world train station. Except it's in, like, I can't remember where it is. It's like in like a state where it's like, really there? I think it's in like Ohio or something like that. One of those more unassuming states you don't think of, if I remember correctly. Or maybe was it Philadelphia? Somewhere around there. I can't remember. If you like look up like inspiration for the Hall of Justice, you'll find it immediately, and it literally looks just like it. It's like, oh, that's so dope. Why don't we have more buildings like that? Actually, I don't even know why I'm over here. Let's check in and see what's going on. Oh wow, I already passed it. Okay, let's just keep pushing forward with the main story. Like, I don't want to like overdo the main story and only have the side quests left. I'd like to try to balance it out a bit, but we really haven't done too much into the main story, I don't think. So let's keep going, or maybe this and maybe one more. We'll see what happens here, and then we'll see about moving with the Talia.
I usually try to avoid the Powers Club.
Bruce Wayne's ward declining his annual invitation? Again? Seems rather rude.
Something about Gotham socialites just makes me want to have a very long shower.
Yeah, and it seems like Talia is kind of a side quest to the main story, which is kind of weird because you'd think you'd be more intertwined. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is intertwined.
I'm in.
Good. We'll be here. Let us know what you find.
It's a very bland man. The Powers Club just sounds like a comic book fucking like tropey club.
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
Poor bastard.
Alright, there seems to be an open door on the other side of the courtyard up here. So let's go check that out. Oh, well, right there, but I was looking at the one over there. Ooh, wait, hold on. There's some... Ooh, right there, okay. Yeah, there are some musical notes in here that are really taken from the 89 Batman. It's very light in the background, but it's like bump, 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 bump. Oh no, that's shut. Yeah, I do not like that. It feels like sometimes it's too directional based. Or it's like when you scan, it should be full 360 around you awareness.
All right, now I can rummage in peace.
Rummage away. And it looks like we can't open up any doors, so we're just like limited to like whatever's open to us. No. Also no. Okay, it feels like, oh, there we go.
AR shows a trail of blood. I wonder what else it can see. There's something under the floor.
A secret entryway, perhaps?
The hatch is connected to some kind of network. There's got to be a way to open it.
Okay, we need to go up here. This is cool. Sweet. Alright, let's find some levers and whatnot.
They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
It's a gentleman's club. Whatever that means.
Just saying, I was hoping for something a little more clubby and a little less creepy.
Shut up. It's easy money. We barely have to see the snobs anyway.
Yeah, what the hell's that about?
Who cares? The less we know, the better.
Looks like things are finally starting to ramp up.
Yeah. Why is security so tight?
Who knows? Big wigs with big money want to feel important.
Frick. Alright. Okay, guys, come on. There's nothing more of a downer than when you see duplicate things. And it's like, okay, duplicate painting there from the other room, but also the same painting. You have two of the same painting within the same room. And it's like, okay, really? Like, having them in two different rooms, I guess, fine. But literally two of the same ones in the same exact room. It's like, bud, come on, man. You're better than this. Ah, frick. I hate this. Because the scan doesn't actually... Like, look at this. Shows him, doesn't show that guy over there. Like, why would you do that? Sleep. Oh my god. See? This freaking I do not like this scan. I get it if it's maybe like a certain radius, but the pulse looks like it just goes on throughout the whole thing. So either show the whole thing or have the pulse stop at a certain range so you know that's your range. Okay.
That's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be glad when my shift's over.
I wish we could move bodies. Oh, we're fucked. Okay, he's gonna see that. Nope. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if this pulls anyone from in here.
I'll follow your lead.
Oh no, he's just coming over this way. What the shit? Why is he like beelining it straight towards me? Bro.
Damn it. We've got a man down.
That's so bullshit. God damn it. Wait. Hold on. Can we open up all doors now? We can! Oh my god. I assumed that was just one door that we could open up. We can open up any of them. Okay, that gives us a lot more options. Okay, that was my bad. I was underestimating.
Patrol the area. Find who's attacking us. Someone took him down.
Yeah, because I hate it because, like, we can go around a corner and then it's like, oh, cool, there were 2 guys there, even though you just scanned.
Lights out as soon as we find you. She's out. Someone's coming for us.
I do wish there was a wall hug. What the frick? There was no silent takedown. What? Like, I know they were alerted, but like, dude, there should have been a silent takedown.
Want to play dirty? Bring it.
Wow. Okay, well, at the very least, like, once they, like, you know, start investigating, they investigate. They don't just, wow, what was that? And then walk back to their own track. Like, at the very least, at least they, like, actually commit to investigating. And it's not that bullshit, he's knocked out, what do we do? Continue patrol. It's like, that drives me nuts in games where it's like, they wouldn't do that. Like, come on.
I'm gonna check that.
Oh, did we take out everyone already? I think so. Whoop. Dude, I love that flip kick. That is so awesome. Don't know what the name of the actual move is, but it is dope as shit. Alright, let's see here. We got a piano over there. We got something up there. Let's go check that out. Oh, there's another upstairs. I didn't realize there was a higher level. Hmm. Oh, well, like, that's a fucking obvious. Oh, yay, one of these. Who is this supposed to be?
On the nose, as it were. And done.
Wait, really? I thought there were 2. Well, there's something up on another floor. Okay, that's bullshit. The line just stops. Oh, there it is. Huh? Is it a... book?
Guess I gotta read between the lines.
Oh, come on, Dick. You're better than that. Yay, the secret entrances. Honestly, I'm surprised. I thought the tree in the center was gonna move and it was gonna be like a spiral staircase down.
Hidden staircase.
Like,
That can't be
more in the center. But hey, it was still a spiral staircase. I was right. My detective skills. On point. Even though it was terribly obvious. Yeah, are we gonna run into a Talon here?
Belfry, I found some hidden stairs. I'm going down. Belfry. Nothing. That's not great. Enable logging mode. Send as soon as you can.
Alright. We got.
That's strange. The blood leads directly to the wall.
Oh, dude.
Not seeing a way out. But there's always a way out.
So the tree basin up top, it's either the water fountain basin or it's a recreation of that, and that's got to be like the Fountain of Youth. I'm wondering if they're gonna do the metals though.
Wonder how deep this goes.
He's like, what was it? There were like so many metals during that time. Was it Dionysium or Dialysium or something like that? I can't remember. In the comics. Okay, what's going on here, bud? Well, clearly... Freaky. Oh, come on. It's a spotlight.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls.
Okay.
They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all.
Who did this audio recording? Like in game, I mean. It's like, who's doing this?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
It kind of looks like this guy's maybe getting attacked, so maybe the feet have to go in the other direction. I don't know, one guy looks innocent. Like he's on the donkey or whatever. But then that guy's like down on his feet, so maybe it's supposed to be attacking the guy that's down? Rather than the guy on the horse. And there's like no locking in for any of these, so it's like I'm not sure. Yeah, that guy's all down and like, no. What else is there to do? Oh wait, hold on. Can we do something different from this side maybe? Oh, maybe I should look at the bases? Did the bases have anything? It doesn't look like the bases of each one have anything marked on them. Okay, let's try facing it towards. Okay, that way it looks more like an angel. Like, I'm not... What's supposed to happen? Like, is there another step to the puzzle, or is it just like it will unlock when it unlocks? Because, yeah, that way it looks like an angel. Like, what's... Okay, wait, I'm assuming it's attacking with its legs out forward. Is it maybe the legs are backwards? That way it looks like it's kind of picking up a person. Okay, like, what I'm wondering is there an extra step where it's like, okay, I think I solved the puzzle, let me hit this thing over here to see if it's solved. Okay, and it would help when we had those voice lines queued, just knowing that, like, okay, we were kind of making progress. Alright, let's... These the other way. Yeah, I'm just not... Okay, we've tried a few combinations here. I need something a little more... Like, what part of this puzzle am I missing? Alright, I'm gonna do the lame thing and look it up to see, like, what the fuck am I missing here? Because, yeah, we've already tried it, like, pointing in one direction, pointing in the other direction. We had it, like, in an angel formation, and then we also had it where it looked like it was picking up somebody. So it's like, what else is there? Those are, like, 3 different shots. Okay, so my second guess was right. My second guess was it has to be attacking the guy on the ground. And that's the right answer. So then why did it not engage when I had it over there? Which, by the way, the owl is supposed to be... I thought... Like, why is it attacking its own people? Like, that's it. This is the answer. Okay. And... Okay, this is what I'm not understanding. Apparently this is supposed to be what the solve is. Okay, hold on. Maybe this one is messed up. This tiny one, that's fucking weird. Like, yeah, I'm just not understanding if there's supposed to be like a secondary thing that we're supposed to interact with. Are you fucking kidding me? That is bad. You have to set that farthest one last. I literally just did a full 360 and put it back in its previous position.
Shit, what's he doing here?
That's so lame. Okay, so it wasn't an issue with me solving it. It's literally you have to do that one last to trigger it. It seems like. Because, yeah, that was literally the same exact position we had it in when I started turning it. Ooh, that's another good move. Whenever he does, like, those side flippies, those are so fucking cool.
Belfry, whenever you hear this, Penguin was telling the truth. The Court of Owls, they're real.
I have mixed feelings about the Court of Owls, just because I always got mixed feelings of, like, the secret society trope. Especially when it's like, oh yeah, they were here all along. It's like, for fucking 100 years of Batman comics, never mentioned. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, it turns out they were always there and they were always in the background and here's all the proof. And it's like, this wasn't proof. Retcon.
Wonder how deep this goes.
One of the dumbest fucking retcons is like, Bruce seeing the bat outside his window that inspires him to become Batman, and as the bat flies away, it gets eaten by the owl. It's like, wow, fuck, we did not need that. I understand that's like a story, more of a story cinematic thing, but it's like, come on. All right, let's see what we got here.
So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue,
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
Stuffed dog. She's got a taxidermy dog. That's creepy.
Scared of mice scratching at the walls. They're all soft.
I guess the only way forward is through.
No one gets through. The ceremony can't be delayed. You don't need to tell me that twice. This is our chance to impress the voice.
Wait.
Kill the intruders first. Then you can think about the rewards.
They say to... Like, look at that. That was a scan. There's clearly 3 more people in this room. I love that they give us a little window of being able to take them out silently. I love that. It's like, yes, because guess what? They won't automatically be alerted and are fully cognizantly aware of where you are. Whoop. Oh, dude, that was a nice one. Slipping right below. Like taking out the ankle and drop them down. It's like, yes. Oh. My bad. Oh, dude, that took out 2 in a row, and then the third one's like so crippled back there. Oh, the third one got taken out with fire damage. Nice.
This guy lose?
Okay, honestly, I'm thinking about what our story beats have been so far. We got to the Talons pretty quickly. Like, what did we do? We asked for information from thugs. We went to Penguin. We stopped some of Penguin's operations, went back to Penguin to like strong arm them. And now we're here. That's like literally within 5 steps of like them investigating, not counting like going to the police precinct that make it 6, but it's like
must be the owner of all that blood.
Pretty quickly finding the right answer to this. So that means, oh my god, what if the city's so empty because like we're still at like the first phase, and after we do this it would be filled with like more villains or like more like Talons and shit out to get us. Alright, where are you creepy people are that's trying to do blood sacrifice? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Death to the traitor.
And death to the trespasser. Despicable scum! Kill them!
Why are rich people so fucking stupid?
He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I won't do anything.
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
The pits. Oh, are we in the labyrinth? Oh, come on. All right, let's do this.
Not good.
Who the... What? Literally just nicking, like, your arm gets you, like, fucking TKO'd? No! Oh, I ran too fast. Dang it. Okay, some of these are a little hard to read. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, this is not good. We're racking up the deaths. I wish they okay, that was my bad. The reason why I don't really care for the Court of Owls is because in the 90s they already, god damn it, the flamethrower moves really fast. All right, in the 90s they did the Court of Saint Dumas, or it's not even the Court of Saint Dumas, they just did the Saint Dumas like cult, which is as real fuck. And then they come and do the freaking Court of Owls here.
They didn't make this easy.
God. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hello? Oh my god, you have to have you have to like foresight, you have to like see that. Nope. Fuck. Yeet! Yeet! Whoo! Are we gonna run into the fucking Minotaur down here?
Those are human bones.
A lot of human bones.
This is not good.
Oh, dude, that's like totally an image from Batman Cult. Or was it Prey? I think it was Cult. The one with Blackfire. Although that's kind of like a generic image, to be fair. Oh, convenience. What contrivance?
great.
Oh my god, that's actually like really well rendered and done.
This jacket looks straight out of a period piece. Must be a couple centuries old.
Couple centuries? Gotham has not been around for too many centuries. I mean, to be fair, America itself isn't really that old in general, comparatively.
Sleeves like this were in style 100 years ago. How long has the court been killing people?
Definitely more than 100 years. A thing that I think would have been cool, since like they already had Saint Dumas, if they somehow were able to incorporate the two together, or maybe not together, but they were able to like work together at the very least in some way. That would have at least made it interesting. Where it's like,
this could be a way out.
Azrael was here because of the Court of Owls or something. Like, they could totally work those two secret societies in together some way. That could possibly be interesting.
Glad to have you back online. What happened? Are you all right?
Yeah, I think I'm okay. What happened is kind of a bottle of wine conversation. Let's talk when I get back.
I think we need something a little...
Copy that. See you soon.
Something a little more tense than a bottle of wine. You just climbed out of a fucking death machine with like a few... I'm gonna be generous and say a few thousand corpses. Maybe 100 or so. A few hundred corpses. Frick, alright. Oh my god, and the exit to it is like right next to the belfry. Are you fucking kidding me? We are so close to it. Like, bro. I don't know. I did try to look to see if there were any other entrances. I couldn't really find any other than the one that we took with the motorcycle. So let's look around some more. Nope. Alright. Let's just auto. It will be easier. Easy Pete. Alright. 2 crimes stopped. And a lot of main story progress on day 14. Night 14. Yeah, super convenient that we found the key in the pile of corpses.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had playing.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill-happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So? Let's find the door.
I like them working together. Yay! Yeah, I really like their interactions.
For the evidence board.
Nightwing fridge.
Morning, Alfred.
Richard? You know more than anyone that being a leader has a cost. You needn't shoulder it all alone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, at times, you can be much like Bruce.
Ouch.
Nothing like him.
Hurtful, Alfred. Hurtful.
Of course not. So, unlike him, you would never push through an injury.
I'm fine. See? I'm good.
Knowing when to take the help that's offered is a sign of a good leader.
Batman sucked at that so bad. And that's why he's dead. Yay. Dude, I really like all the just the interpersonal stuff happening between all the characters. It's really great. Nope, wrong one. Let's go here. I have not been checking any of our gear, so let's see. What have we gotten so far? Powers down, defense up, level up. I really love the tactical stealth suit. That one's so fucking cool. Not the biggest fan of the hair, but honestly, not too many variations. That one's a new one. Okay, let's see. Compare. What do we have on? Oh my god, look at the power difference. Good lord. That's a lot of difference. Oh yeah, and we did get this a while ago. We are gonna hold off. I want to try to get this, I think it was. Chain evasion. Okay, yeah, that. It allows me to dodge a lot more. Alright, weapon-wise, we're really not having a lot. But at the same time, I don't know, do the mods add to that power and whatnot? Like, the mods that I have on the sticks now, does that make it why it's so much better? So if I applied the mods to these ones, would these become even better? Because, yeah, look at the power on that. 140... and the power on the suit's also like crazy high as well. You know what? Yeah, let's do a new suit. That one's pretty decent. Oh wait, no, that's got no mod slot. Shit. Oh, whoa, wait, what? Wait, what? When did we get this? This is under suits that we already have. I do not remember getting this swashbuckler. Yeah, damn it. This one doesn't have a slot for upgrades. Frick. Alright, we're gonna keep this one. Like, it's not bad or anything, it's just I prefer... see the face. Let's go styles. We could probably change it. Oh, colors. We are going pretty muted, I believe. We already have that one on. Straight up black and white. Let's go with that one. That's got a little bit more color pop to it. We got metal. Got stealth ops. This one's so dope, but god, is it loud looking, like so orange. And then this one, the Talon suit, looks dope. Okay, when it says apply transmog, does it mean it just gets the look? I'm sorry, shit. God damn it. Alright, abilities, we already had that. We got a bunch of emails from some people. I'm sorry, no matter what game I play, if they give us like emails and shit, if it's not like literally like Genshin Impact where it's like, oh, those are sent from the developer, they're not like a in-world like two characters interacting kind of thing, it's like, I will never read these, ever. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, we did get one. There we go. Oh my god, that was from 2012. I remember that cover. That was over 10 years ago. What the fuck? Bambi of Lion. Alright, I think we might... Okay, hold on. There's a marker up there. I can't tell if that's supposed to be outside or is there something happening inside. The Bat TV.
Video taken before his death has gone viral.
Stop that! Mr. Wayne! You have to leave!
What the fuck, Bruce? I thought you like put that part behind.
Wayne was known for his colorful antics.
So, that's the video Bruce wanted planted.
He knew how to make a cover story.
The footage is supposedly from a GCPD sting operation. Exactly when Batman was last fighting Two-Face.
You know, I'd almost forgotten he used to do stuff like this.
Oh, okay.
The best part is, he did it so often, no one's gonna realize this is from a different night.
I guess now we have to find someone else to play sexy distraction for us.
Nope.
I'll do it. I'm great at table dancing.
Wow, this video is really blowing up on social media.
I think it's a great idea.
Thank you.
Okay, that one was kind of weak. Okay, so yeah, that was from like a while ago. But
I have to admit, I was surprised Mr. Cobblepot agreed to help.
Me too. I've rarely seen him this scared. But after the Powers Club and that death pit, I guess...
Death pit.
It's a grim way of discovering the stories about the court were real all along.
But now that we know about them, they won't be able to hide anymore.
Although, like, I don't know how smart it was for them to like do that video saying, oh, before his death. It's like, dude, Oswald Cobblepot would remember that if it happened that like soon. So that's kind of a red flag to me. Like, they're taking an old video and planting it as if it was something that just happened. If I am reading that correctly. God, so many pictures of the dog. I demand the dog. Why can't they ever give us the dog? But yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. Ending it 5 minutes early. I'm gonna watch back, and hopefully today's stream went all good, both audio and most importantly visual. I'm hoping there isn't really any hiccups or issues, because yeah, unfortunately the first few of our Smash Brothers playthrough got fucking really rough. There were some stages that it was like pretty hard to see what was going on because it was getting way too pixelated, and I'm hoping with the new settings that I started using today, my video is a lot more clear. I don't even know when that started happening either. I'm assuming maybe it has to do because I swapped over to OBS, because Streamlabs, I had the same settings that I brought over, and Streamlabs was relatively stable and solid video. So I don't know, maybe it was just like the internet portion of it, like streaming was weird, but I don't know. I got to assume it's probably maybe some of the settings transferring over to OBS is weird. But anyway, today was pretty interesting. I'm surprised we already got into the Court of Owls. I thought maybe it would be a little bit more behind the scenes for more of the game, and we'd get distracted by other stuff. And then halfway through, we'd be like, oh, it's the Court of the Owls or something. But because, like, here's the thing. I just do not like secret society storylines, just because it's like, it's a secret society, and then we know they are a real thing for a fact, and then they're just everywhere, and it's like, how are you a secret? You're like not a secret at all. I don't know. It's just like one of those things where it's like the whole mystery of it is just taken away immediately, so then it's just like, okay, now what? It's just a bunch of rich assholes that are out to get you, and that's just kind of boring. Because you're a fucking superhero. Unless it's like, you know, Lex Luthor, a rich asshole, because he actually builds shit and does like insane things, opposed to these people that wear masks and act fucking creepy in some dude's basement and have a fucking death pit. But yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on day 1229 of streaming in a row. Tomorrow should be more of this, hopefully going more of the same. I'm probably gonna try to go and do Talia's story, since that seems to be separate for some reason. And yeah, follow up with her to see what's going on with Raish and all that. yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. Monday, we'll get back into some more Smash and continue our shenanigans in there, learning that game, since it's my first playthrough of that since the original Smash in the 90s. And yeah, Tuesday we'll get into Genshin Impact. That is the plan for the next couple of days. Links down below for my Twitter, as well as links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous VODs are archived over there. And I will catch you all tomorrow with some more Gotham Knights. See you.